Hello and welcome to this short lesson on implementing our logic in Bubble. Now, when we learned the lesson about defining requirements and we drew a very simple flowchart for making a cup of coffee, we jokingly assumed that the person would want milk in their coffee. But what we're going to do now is build a really simple example and give the application a kind of choice or the customer choice of whether they want milk in their coffee or not. So let's have a look at how we do that in Bubble. So to get started, I'm just going to add a very simple bit of text. Apologies to my page. And we might call this coffee shop. Apologies, my typing is terrible. And that's just going to be our heading. Let's make that a little bit bigger. So we can kind of see coffee shop. Now we are going to put a drinks choice in here. It's going to be a simple one. At the moment, we're only going to be offering our customers coffee. So you can see that's a single choice there. But now we're going to give them the option of a checkbox to ask them if they want to have that with milk, question mark. And then we're going to have another text box here that's going to tell us or the customer what we ordered. So we'll put a placeholder there. You ordered ... and we can make that. That's fine. We don't need to make that bigger. Oh, we could do. Let's make that heading 3. Okay. Make that a bit bigger. So now what it is we want to do is we want to change this value here based on what the customer selects here. So I'm going, in this example, go to our conditional section here and define a condition. So I'm going to tell it when our, let's see, our checkbox with milk is checked, then we want our text box, text you ordered, text you ordered, we want this to be you ordered coffee with milk. Right, now that's our condition, but we also need to think that the customer might not order it with milk. So let's add another one and say when our checkbox with milk isn't checked, then we want our text to say you ordered coffee without milk. And that should do the trick. So let's see if our logic works. Let's go and preview this. Okay, we know we're ordering coffee. Okay, so by default, it's ordering coffee without milk. If we check this now, there we go. It's changed the font, the text to you ordered coffee with milk. You ordered coffee without milk. A little bit of a typo there. But you can see simply how that control structure works. Obviously, you can make it a little more complex. We could add in a T function. We could add in a sugar function, and you could continue to build that. So very, very simple to implement logic in Bubble. There are loads of other ways you can do it with additional workflows and all of those things, but this is just a very, very simple example to say how you can take that defined process or that requirement that you designed and implemented fairly simply in a platform like Bubble without writing any real code.